Sorry for the poor sound quality. The wind is really blowing here, but it's about like 80 degrees, so we need the wind in order to stay cool. I hear the red-winged blackbirds. I always think of them as the park sentinels, you know? But yeah, I totally get why they did it though. And I could just basically be using the camera feature, but it takes up so much memory. I don't know. Using this program, the videos take up hardly any space at all, and they're the same quality. So, yeah, we're going to start at the far end and then work our way up. But yeah, I was good. I didn't go across the barrier once, even though I know I saw other people do it. And the caretaker said that I probably could have, and he wouldn't have cared. But it would be nice to have known that, you know. But, you know, so civil disobedience isn't really my thing. And it turns out that the park was closed not only due to the COVID-19 thing, but also because there's some vandalism. People keep vandalizing it after dark, so they're going to put a gate up, which is good. There's been a lot more vandalism around town, and I still haven't figured out exactly why, unless it's more of this, maybe it's a response to the riots, I don't know. Which are getting kind of close to home, too close for comfort if you ask me. Because I know they've had riots in Champaign, East Peoria, Pekin, and that's like about 2 hours away. I don't think they've had like riots in, like, say, Rushville or Beardstown or any of the small towns, but someone has gone around town and spray painted things all over. Same green spray paint as in the town park, so I don't approve of that, you know, but unless you catch them in the act, you really can't do anything about it, I guess. But yeah, okay, this is about as far as the park goes. Holy, what? Camera is power saving. What? Oh. Sorry about that. Camera keeps going in the power saver mode because I'm not using it. I'm only using it as a conduit. I've been playing Pokemon Go, but it's down for maintenance. I think this is the first time that I've ever seen Pokemon Go down for maintenance, so it was a needful thing, which again is a Stephen King book. But yeah, we're going to start over here. I can't see anything with these sunglasses on. And it's windy as all get out, but that's okay. I don't usually walk this far because this is really prone to flooding, but we haven't had rain for maybe about a week, so you don't really get to see this part of the park very often. This is the boundary right here. This tree and the poison ivy over here. I think that's poison ivy. I stay away from it. And then there's a field on this side, and over there is a Pokestop, one I talk about all the time, at the South Water Tower. But yeah, then over here is the batting cage, the metal structure, and the baseball diamond, which is, I think, regulation size, but I'm not exactly sure. They used to play Little League here before the COVID hit, you know? And this ground is still a little spongy, even though it's been drying for a few days. So yeah, I don't really go back there very often. I'm going to have to hit this in order to keep it from hitting power saving mode. But yeah, this is the batting cage, and well, I guess we could go to the dugout. I mean, I'm not going to bother you, Birdie. I'm sorry to disturb you. Over there's the restrooms, which are basically outhouses. Basically, it's a hole in the ground, toilet over a hole in the ground. So, yeah, there's also restrooms over there that are a little bit nicer, but they usually keep those locked, and I don't blame them, especially with all the vandalism going on, which I'll never really understand why people feel the need to vandalize things. This is the dugout for one of the teams. I don't know if this is home or away, but then the bleachers over here. And the concession stand. I know this is all jittery like that Blair Witch thing. I never really found that movie scary. Some people just find it terrifying. I always just found it kind of silly. It's so jittery you can't really tell what's going on, so it's like, yeah, this isn't scary at all. But, yeah. Oh, this is different. Wow, I wonder when they added that. That's kind of really nice. You can check out the other bleachers over here and the other dugout. Is that what it's called? I don't know anything about sports, so I think it's called a dugout. I don't know why. Oh, somebody left some rocks. There. And there's that. Over there, there's some kind of, I think the field runoff actually. And it goes on into those woods. And there are deer in the woods. Sometimes you see deer here. But yeah, I need to click this again to keep it from falling asleep. But yeah, little picnic table here. This really is a nice place. Even playground equipment, or there used to be. Oh yeah, there's the playground equipment. Maybe they took some of it out due to the COVID, but I don't know. No, it's still there. Shows how observant I am. I didn't even see it. I don't know what they call that geodesic thing. Is that the monkey bars? Always thought the monkey bars were vertical. You know, like what the swings are dangling from. But I don't know what that's called. I don't know my playground equipment. And there's a tree somebody planted. It's really a nice tree also. Yeah. But yeah, and then there's more playground equipment over there, which is the main playground. This is a volleyball / no wait, not volleyball. Tennis. This was a tennis court. Tennis and basketball. And the Pokestop, the Pokemon gym is I can show you. Let's see. This road has seen better days. And it looks like the grass is recovered. People who would play basketball here would drive their vehicles up and really make a lot of ruts in the grass. It's really nice to see that the grass is recovered from all that. And that water thing, it doesn't have a handle. They took it off because I guess people were running up a big water bill or something. But, okay, right here. This right here. This is the Pokestop. The Pokemon gym. Wow. I see what they mean about vandalism. I just noticed that. I don't know if that's recent or what, because I haven't been here in so long. Looks like somebody broke the back of the basketball hoop. Wow. That's a freaking plexiglass, I think. I wonder what it would take to break one of those. That one's fine. I see what he means about vandalism. Oh well. But that's that. Let's see. In the what I call the old part of the park, this isn't exactly what I would consider the old part of the park. This is basically really new because the playground equipment is even pretty new. Even though it's seen better days. Excuse me. My throat dried out from talking so much. Don't worry, it isn't the COVID. Okay. 2 pavilions. Oh, did it enter power saver mode again? Oh, good, it didn't. Okay. So yeah, that's the old part. Excuse me, the new part. Then there's the 2 pavilions and a flagpole. Since it's been the park had been inactive, they took down the flag, I guess. Probably a good idea because there wasn't really anyone in here to supervise it, make sure it didn't get wound around the pole and stuff like that. Anyways, what I consider the old part of the park is over this way. I don't usually go all the way over there, but I don't have anything else to do. Hopefully Pokemon Go is racking up Adventure Sync miles, but probably not. Again, I'm really glad that they did shut it down. The Pokemon Go. I'm glad it's down for maintenance because it probably was really needed to make sure the servers are running optimally. And yeah, there is video surveillance, and this is the other restrooms. They're the nice ones. Anyways, we're headed to the old part. And the other Pokestop, because there's two Pokestops here. There's one up here and there's one back there, which is the gym. So I consider a Pokestop because the game considers it a Pokestop if you're on a quest. So this little thing right here is the Pokestop. This park, memorial of M.W. Hughes, 1980. Now, this is the old part. There's like a single tree there and a few, wow, that's a conglomeration of trees. Let's go look at it. I know some people are afraid to be here after dark because the trees freak them out. I never really felt that way. Although when I was here once after dark, which doesn't happen very often, mind you, but it would get so dark in winter that sometimes it would be after dark by the time I got here. I heard a huge bird in the trees. One of these trees, and that kind of freaked me out because to have it like almost pitch black, only my flashlight, and to hear this bird that sounded like it had huge wings, it was kind of freaky, won't lie. Also a time when I got stuck in the park during a rather fierce storm. Had lightning strike really close to me. Oh. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, I forgot that it hit power saver mode again. Okay. This is the old part right here, and then these trees. I guess we'll look at this tree again since it decided to go into power saver mode. This probably isn't the best idea in the world. I should be using the camera for the camera feature, not just using the camera through another app to take videos. Oh well. But yeah, this looks like a whole bunch of trees that grew together. That's always so cool. It'd be a neat treehouse tree. And this one appears the same way. But yeah, this is the park I remember. The slide here and the tilt-a-whirl thing, the spinny do, whatever it's called. Maybe somebody can write in the comments what these things are. Besides the slide, I don't know what you call that merry-go-round thing. Merry-go-round usually has the horses on it, I think, but I don't know. Anyways, there's the barrier. They'll probably put it back up at night to keep the vandals out. Seem to have worked so far, but again, it's a pity that we have vandals here in Astoria. Probably just kids being really, really bored, which is kind of sad they have to vandalize public property to feel better about themselves. Point is, they probably know who it is, but it's probably, like I said in a previous video, if it's somebody that is like one of the quote-unquote elites, then they probably won't get in trouble. Or they're just waiting for them to commit a bigger crime so they can bring up, bigger charges than vandalism. Because vandalism really isn't too big of a crime. It doesn't carry too big of a penalty. We used to have this really nice sign up here that somebody donated this, but then somebody spray painted all over it during Halloween once, and so they had to take it down. They never put it back up, which was always tragic. The point is they knew who it was, but they just didn't do anything about it, which always upset me a little bit. But yeah, this is basically the path. Usually there's a Pokemon like right here, one up there by the stop sign. That's usually where they spawn. And one right here. But yeah. What I could do is basically Toby Fox, when he created Undertale, said that it was okay to use everything in the game, as long as it didn't appear in like the big box stores, like Redbubble. I've never heard of Redbubble, but apparently it's some big store, and he didn't care if fans actually made money off of his intellectual property. It says so in the game code, but just as long as it didn't hit like big box stores, So let's see. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh well. Let's this is an actually an opportunity that I get to listen to music, because when I have Pokemon Go playing, I don't usually have music playing. I could if I use the Google Play Store. Google Play Music, and it'll just keep on playing down the playlist. So it's kind of like the WMA player I have on my tablet, except it plays WMA files and everything else. Nice little app, plays videos and everything. But yeah, and yeah, I don't know. It's just a boring video. I know. It's getting kind of cloudy, but it isn't supposed to rain today. Well, I brought my backpack with me. My backpack isn't waterproof, so I get drenched and everything in my backpack gets drenched too, so that's not good. It's not supposed to rain till Wednesday, actually, so it's just a nice day to walk. That's interesting. Okay. About right here is where I found a shiny Aeron once. I think it was, no, that was the second shiny I found. First shiny was shiny Talo, I think. So it was like the first or second shiny I found. Right here. This spot. First or second. Like I said, I don't remember which. It was up at the park. I didn't really do community days back then, because I didn't know about them. So it's like, okay, community day. What's that? So most of the shinies I got were like full on. Is that what they say, full on or full odds? I never know which that is. Anyways, yeah. This is shaping up to be a really long video, so I will wrap it up right here. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. If you like the content and would like to support me, all the information in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day. Let's see. I can figure out how to turn this off. Here it is.